All right, we got Obi in Shields today. We got lots of other dogs with us. This is Jess. She's a friend of mine. She's a trainer. And this is the first time she's handled Obi. So yesterday we went into Lowe's. Today we're in Shields. Shields today is quite busy. There's a lot of dogs. In fact, we saw somebody come in with like a pack of dachshunds. So lots of things going on. And just he's doing great. Like trying to use the muzzle in not just like a way of like, we're putting it on because we're going to do some corrections here. We're going to put it on, have some fun, get out and about, get some food. He's doing really good. So sometimes we put it on, sometimes we don't. Just keeping it pretty lighthearted for him. So that way we're not creating an aversion to it. Because if we create an aversion to it, some of the behaviors that we're trying to work through, like that redirecting, is probably going to come out with being off the prong. So, off the muzzle. So we like him to be walking with the E. He's like, oh, I see myself. And the prong collar. He does great with these things. It helps communicate what we're asking of him. He's pretty low on E-collar levels. He doesn't need a ton. He does get pretty excitable with these dogs. And so we're just trying to create more of a neutral tone. If he gets a little silly, she's just going to move him out. Here we go.
No,
He says it's harder. It's harder to lay down with it on. There we go.
No. I know.
Good boy.
Drama.
Drama. Good boy. He's still getting used to it, but he's doing pretty good for the most part. And sometimes it's hard to lay down with something on your face. But most of the time he doesn't seem too bothered by it unless it's like his paws are right there. So doing really good. There we go. Yeah, just bringing some food into it.
Yes. Obi, yes. You dropped it, buddy.
He was getting it pretty good earlier. He was figuring out how to do it. So the trick is like Jess has to put it pretty low because there's a couple little holes for us to feed through. And so if we do it up closer to the nose, he can't get it. So it has to be lower.
There you go.
Good job, buddy. This is really good for him to do this with somebody new, somebody he doesn't have a ton of respect for necessarily. You know, he kind of came in with Jess and was a little bit silly, like, hi, are we friends? And it's like, yeah, we're friends, but we still have to be respectful of rules and boundaries and those kinds of things because he can just get a little bit silly, a little bit pushy. So it's good. I'm really proud of him.